A very good morning to all of you. Today, we shall take a topic from the writing section, that is the paragraph writing. This year, in your writing section, you will be asked to write an analytical paragraph based on a given outline, data, chart, cues. You have to write one out of the two questions. Word limit for this question will be 100 to 120 words. Question is of 5 marks. Further, these 5 marks are divided into 2 parts, 3 marks for content and 2 marks for expression. Analytical paragraphs are added this year. So, before coming to analytical paragraph as a form of composition, you must know what a paragraph is. A paragraph is a short composition that deals with a single thought. Here I am giving stress that a paragraph deals with a single thought. It consists of a number of sentences related to one topic in a single paragraph. Sentences may be many, but the thought or idea will remain the same. In a long composition such as an essay, an article, a story, we have a number of paragraphs. Thus, a paragraph is an essential unit even in a long composition. The difference is that a paragraph deals with one topic or idea and not more than one, while an essay, an article has a separate paragraph for every new idea on the subject in hand. So, as far as this year paragraph writing is concerned, you have to deal with single idea and you have to give the answer in a single paragraph. You do not have to write 4 or 5 paragraphs as you write in the essays or in the articles. So, essentials of a paragraph. What are the essentials of a paragraph? They are 5 in number: unity, coherence, consistency, completeness and variety. As far as these 5 are concerned, I have written them in the board also. Essentials of a paragraph: unity. In unity, what you have to include? You have to include the single thought, single approach. You have to develop single thought and your approach also must be the same. Then coherence. Coherence means order. What you have to see? That all the sentences are logically arranged and well connected. Then number 3, consistency. Consistency is the sameness in points of view and tone. Your viewpoint, if you have taken the positive views, you have to write on that. If you have taken the negative, you have to write on that. Then number 4 is completeness. Completeness includes 3 things. Number 1, introduction. You have to give the introduction in 1 or 2 sentences. Then number 2, exposition. Exposition means you have to expand here. Here you can write sentences from 5 to 10 even, but you have to keep in mind the word limit given to you. Then number 3 is the ending. Again, ending must be very short in a 1 or 2 sentence. And your number 5 I am writing here. Your number 5 is variety. Number 5 is variety, and what you have to include, I may tell you, different patterns. Different patterns you have to include here. Different pattern here means your sentences must not be of one type. You have to include simple sentences, complex sentences, compound sentences. So, these 5 are the essentials which you have to keep in mind. I am giving you the detail here also, so that you may understand it clearly. Unity, first is the unity. A paragraph should deal with a single thought. By unity we mean the singleness of topic and approach to that topic. The whole paragraph should be developed on one single idea, even one single approach. Positive, negative, ironical, whatever. If you have chosen the ironic, satirical, remain to that to deal with it. Then coherence. I just explained you it's the order. The ideas expressed in the paragraph should be logically arranged and well connected with one another. In order to achieve coherence, you can make use of words and phrases as, for example, so, therefore, but, and, however, consequently. Then number 3, consistency. Consistency means sameness in points of view and tone. There should not be sudden, unnecessary shift in person, number, tense and voice. Suppose you are writing it in the third person, immediately don't come to the first person. If we use we, you should not replace it by one or every one. Keep in mind this. Number 4 is completeness. A paragraph should not end abruptly, leaving it a sense of, leaving it impression of incompleteness. It must have a brief but proper introduction, logical exposition and a satisfactory ending. That is why I have given you here the 3 points: introduction, exposition and ending. 5th one is the variety. A paragraph deals with only one theme. Therefore, by variety, what is meant is the variety of points and facts related to topic. A good paragraph has a variety of sentences, variety of patterns. I have just written here variety of patterns. I have explained you what are the variety of patterns, that you have to use a simple, complex and compound sentences. If you use a single pattern, suppose this is my school, it has 30 rooms, it has clean drinking water, so it seems monotonous. Interest is not created. So, to avoid monotony, use different types of sentences. Then there are so many types of paragraphs. I may tell you in nutshell. Descriptive paragraphs. Number 1, describe people, places, objects, scenes, etc. For example, a scene at the bus stand. Number 2 is a narrative. where we narrate, where we tell. Narrate an incident, an experience, or a story. For example, how you spent your summer vacation. Then number 3, reflective paragraphs. Such paragraphs reflect our views. We have to reflect ourselves, what we think about a particular topic, a particular problem. On general topics, for example, what are your views on cleanliness, on honesty, so you have to express yourself, reflect your own views. Then imaginative paragraphs, where we have to imagine. Imaginative paragraphs involve the use of imagination, such as if I were a prime minister, if I won a lottery. So, here we have to use the imagination, and generally Wood model is used while writing such type of expressions. Now, I am giving you some hints on paragraph writing, which you have to keep in mind while writing a paragraph. Number 1, understand the main idea about which you are expected to write. Understand it clearly about what thing you have to write. Number 2, build points about the given topic and arrange the points in a logical order. Think all the points and then arrange them. Okay, what should come first and what the another. Then number 3, opening sentence should express what you are going to write about. Introductory sentence must be very impressive. One may have the idea what you are going to write. Point 4, vary the length. Vary means differentiate. Vary the length and structure of your sentences to avoid monotony. I have just explained you that use the simple, compound, complex sentences, short sentences, detailed sentences. Then number 5, the sentences must be linked together using logical connectors. Connectors are the words which join two sentences. Use the connectors such as and, but, however, therefore, in addition to, as a result, thus, etc. Number 6, there must be no irrelevant information. Today I am telling you about how to write a paragraph, but basically we have to stress the analytical paragraph, and in analytical paragraph you have to analyze, and whatever is there you have to write that. You don't you cannot add any irrelevant information. Number 7, wind up the paragraph in an impressive way, that is the ending. Then point 8, the final draft should be thoroughly revised, keeping in view the grammatical constructions and spelling. Marks will be deducted if your sentences are grammatically wrong or the spellings are wrong. So, have a view, check it. Then number 9, stick to the word limit, whatever is given to you. As for board instruction, it is 100 to 120 words. Today I have told you how to write an impressive paragraph. Tomorrow we shall do the analytical paragraphs. Thank you. Have a nice day.